women's VL2. Try and stay calm, because I know this is your race, but I'm relying on you to stay calm and collected here, Emma Wicks.
Will do. And they're in the buckets. You can see them just adjusting their angle. In these big VAR boats, it's important that you get the right angle coming out of the bucket. And it looks like a slight head crosswind this morning in Poznan. So a few paddlers just struggling there, getting the right line in that bucket. We've got some new talent. So the Polish paddler in lane 4 is a debutante. She's only 17 years old. So you can just see her there sensibly backing out the bucket just to make sure that she's going to line up where she wants to be. Also great to see Prachi from India over in lane 2 back on the world stage. She had an eye injury that caused her to miss last year and the Paris Games. So really great to see her back on the start line. But as you can see, the wind providing a bit of a challenge, and definitely one of the things that experience will help with these paddlers on the start line. So just hoping to get the last boat into the buckets before they get away in this women's VL2 200-meter final.
And I'm just looking down here, Emma. Several of these athletes very experienced. Of course, Brianna Hennessy being in a few different sports. But then on the other end of the coin, we have the Polish paddler, Anna Bilivol. She was born in 2008, so very much one of the younger. Oh, I don't think that's right. Might need to fix that up. I don't know, you're supposed to rest on top of the starting bucket. Nope, that's she's got it sorted out now. Oh, nope, she still hasn't got it sorted out. So a couple of issues here for the Spaniard, but we'll be straightening up in a moment and just getting that nose in. But great to see. We've got a couple of paddlers, Emma, on the start list here in Poznan, who are very much at probably their first big international event. And great to see some teenagers coming through and embracing the sport. And we've talked about this, about just the growth in para-canoe since it made its Paralympic debut in Rio in 2016, and it's just gone from there, and we're seeing new countries joining up all the time, new athletes. It really has gone from strength to strength.
Yeah, absolutely, Ross. And now they're underway, and Brianna has come out the bucket as expected, like a rocket, in that red boat from Canada in lane 5, looking really strong as she leads out the field. The Italian Bilaldi in lane 6, also chasing down the Canadian, but on the near side we've got Deborah from Brazil. Keep an eye on her. She's always a consistent performer. She came 6th at the World Championships last year, so she always delivers in these A finals. On the far side, over in lane 1, Prachi from India, also looking like she's chasing down in the hunt for one of those medals. But Brianna, at the minute, looking like she is leading by nearly a boat length, although Deborah from Brazil, coming back at her ever so slightly, gets really hard in these last sort of 50 meters or so. As you start to tire, the speed can drop in these boats, which makes the steering really hard. But it's going to be Brianna taking the gold in this women's VL2 World Cup in Poznan. Fantastic result for her. Brilliant to see her on top of the podium. Deborah gets the silver, and Prachi from India gets the bronze. Fantastic effort from those 3 paddlers. Italy in 4th, Spain in 5th, and Israel in 6th, and the new debutante Polish paddler comes home in 7th, which is a fantastic result for her and her debut.
Yeah, great to see. And I think that might be the second medal for this weekend, is it, for Prachi Yadev from India? So a great result there for India, as they are one of these nations that are really building up their numbers and building up their strength in para-canoe. But no doubt at all about our winner, Brianna Hennessy, I'm sure enjoying having a race where some of those big names that you mentioned, Emma, not there this weekend. So a chance to get out there. You can only beat what's put out there alongside you, and she's done that in some style, Brianna Hennessy, the Canadian. So congratulations to her. As you mentioned, Deborah Benavides, very consistent Brazilian paddler. Good to see her up there on the podium again. And Prachi Yadev, just wonderful to see her continuing to blossom as a para-canoe paddler, and she will take the bronze medal. Congratulations to all 3 in the VL2 women's final.
Yeah, Brianna looks strong as well there, Ross, looking really strong. It looks like she's had a good winter. I know she's done some different sort of training. She's been on the ski slopes. She's been all over the place, so doing really well. And in that sort of wind, a 61 is a decent time. So